How's everybody doing today? Guys are hot day so far. Okay, so before I drop everything, I have some lunch. You know, it's funny with you guys. You guys are like, oh my god. You guys are what you call helpers, right? Like you guys are called like helpers, right? That's evasive. Don't put that tinfoil in the microwave. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh shit! Look at this. This is gonna be good. Chicken barbecue.
Wow, nice. Chicken barbecue, wow.
Yeah. I miss having you guys here.
Wow.
I know you guys come to visit every so often.
Oh.
And they have you like every time. See, we have now 4 apartments available again. So you guys got work.
Yeah, too much.
What you guys gotta do for those apartments? Paint?
Yes.
You don't have to do no demolition.
No now, no later.
And then there's gonna be another apartment where you guys gonna have to demolish.
You demolition?
I don't do demolition. I'm the porter of this building. Okay, so let's get back to this monkey in the room, right? So what's going on is every couple of months, there's always somebody that starts drama, right? And there's always somebody that voices their opinion. That's that person that wants attention. So what happens is when they want attention and they want to build the channel, they're gonna create some type of drama. So that's what they do. All this fucking Spanish. English, please.
Why, God? What happened?
It's like talking to my girlfriend. You guys. It's like talking to my girlfriend. You know what she would say?
My lady no English. My lady no English.
You know
what happened?
You know what my wife would.
What fucking happened?
You know what my girlfriend would say? You guys talk broken Spanish.
We don't have English. I don't know.
You know what my girlfriend would say? You guys talk broken Spanish.
Yeah, only Spanish. That's it.
You know, that's what my girlfriend would say.
Yes.
She said you guys talk broken Spanish. I don't know what that is. I heard about broken English before. Like you ever met a Jamaican person and they're trying to speak English and you hear the accent.
Only Chinese. You have a Chinese?
No.
Yeah, me have a Chinese. Okay.
I'm not Chinese.
Only talking about for me only Chinese.
You know how to speak Chinese?
Yes.
That's good. So you guys were in Brooklyn for a while, right?
Yeah.
Now you get to be back here for like the whole summer probably.
Yeah, too much work.
What do you guys got to do? Like, are you guys painting? Are you guys touching up these apartments? Do they have to redo any of these apartments?
Yeah, too much fire.
What apartment are you working on right now?
4C.
4C?
Yes, sir.
So you guys have to demolition that?
No demolition, baby. Only painting.
Only painting 4C?
Yes, sir.
And then so all these apartments that there's no demolition.
No demolition.
Well, 5N you have to demo when they take over that apartment.
F.
5F.
Yes.
5F is gonna have to demo.
Demo, yeah.
Well, but you guys not touching 5F for a couple weeks.
Exactly.
We got 4 empty apartments, 1 in the basement, and 3.
Where is the basement?
Basement. B1.
Where about B1?
B1.
B1 go?
What?
B1 no.
There's nobody in B1.
Oh,
Nobody.
expensive?
Yeah, like 15 something a month.
Oh my god.
Who can afford that?
Rent for you. Why no?
No, you're not gonna give me
You like it?
My apartment's a lot bigger than that.
No like it for you? This is easy for you.
Yeah, my apartment's a lot bigger.
You finish the work in the house.
My where I rent, my apartment's bigger than that.
They rent that for free for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a free apartment here.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Because it's not gonna happen.
Work here,
Yeah, I'm not
for,
the
for you free.
I'm not the super.
No? Oh, only super is free?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He won't rent it out to any other workers.
Maybe the rent and a half paying and a half free. No?
Yeah, right.
Maybe talking about football.
It's not gonna happen. He won't give me the apartment for half the rent. I mean that's good thinking.
How much you paying for the rent for you live?
I'd be 1,100.
11?
Yeah, that basement apartment is like 1,500.
Wow.
And it's not worth the price.
Okay.
There's not enough space. It's good for one person.
Hour for you house?
What?
1 hour for you house?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Wow, you nice, amigo.
How about you?
Me 2 hours in the Bronx.
The BX?
Yes.
There's a Yankee game today.
Yeah, Yankee en el train.
Yankee game.
3 or 4 train.
Could have went to the Yankee game tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a bobblehead on Friday.
Oh, you Friday?
On Friday night, they're doing a bobblehead at Yankee Stadium.
Wow. Okay.
So I read the blog, and Simon has a right to her opinion because she doesn't even use her real name for any of her stuff. It's like this is a person that made up a name, and not a real person's name, for a channel that pretty much is supposed to be about gambling, but it's not all about gambling. It's like like Superman is Clark Kent, right? And you know how Batman's Bruce Wayne. Everybody has a secret identity. So when you have a channel, you go under a secret name. Even though people know your real name, right? You go by your secret name because the secret name is so much cooler than your real name, right? So it's a slot machine is Simon Cleef, right? Who the hell is Simon Cleef? Is there such a person as named Simon Cleef in the world, right? We don't know. If there's a person named Simon Cleef in the world, right? Then the person that is using that name has to discontinue using that name. So if I did my research and I find a person with that name, right, in the world that is actually named Simon Cleef, then that person that is using that name has to not use that name anymore. And you know something? I remember her saying, right, that because she has this disability, right, that she doesn't take no medications, right? And I remember her saying that she didn't get the COVID shot. If you go overseas, right?
Oh my goodness.
If
He
you
open for the room?
what?
He open for the room over there?
What room?
The garbage bag?
It's open.
Okay. Allá ni por one garbage bag. Right. Okay, amigo. Entonces, conversation later, okay?
Alright, conversation later.
Okay. The food is ready.
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Es amigo.
Yeah, I love you too much.
So yeah, you should have the COVID shot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that barbecue. Look at that. Look.
Wow, nice, nice. You
It always
lunch,
hooks me up.
yeah, you lunch very nice
It
today.
always hooks me up.
Wow.
See, look. My lady. So the people that are just watching this, right? They're not chatting, right?
Mhm.
So if you go overseas and you get COVID, right?
Yeah.
And you get sick, you should have the COVID shot
Yeah, everything covered.
to protect yourself.
Exactly.
So if that person doesn't take medication for what they got, why would they take the COVID shot? If they're not taking meds for their disability or whatever, and the meds can help, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Then they probably didn't get the COVID shot.
COVID shot, everything.
And you know something?
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of these countries, they don't even check that you need to. They don't check that. They don't check for the COVID thing anymore. So that's the big question. That's the big question. As you remember, she said on one of her streams for her disability that she does not take medication for her disability, which there is a medication out there for. And so she probably didn't get the COVID shot. I mean, I got all 3 shots, but there's a good possibility she didn't get the shots. That's why. And I wouldn't have went overseas if I didn't get the COVID shot. If she did get the COVID shot, then good on her. If she didn't, and she got sick with COVID, she'd be like all these other stupid slot channels. Like keeps getting COVID. Who has COVID? Maybe Simon. She's kind of getting sick. Either that or she's getting a cold over there. Rare, like, if you watch any of her streams, she does say for her disability, she does say for her disability she does not take medication. So if you don't take medication for your disability, why would you think she will get a COVID shot? You know? Some people are exempt from the COVID shot for religious problems, or because the COVID shot might have allergic reaction, or it might give you blood clots or whatever. But if you're not exempt, oh, this is spicy. Ooh. 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 Why do you always put so many spices in here?
Wow.
Is it mashed potatoes? What she does is nobody's business, but if she gets sick overseas with the COVID, because she is in the country that the percentage of people are not vaccinated in that country. Not every city or state is at 65 or 70%. So the state of Denmark, there's a lot of cases of COVID in Denmark going on right now. I did my research. Right? Lucky Lee Gaming got COVID. I'm thinking she got the shot, but she got COVID. W Love Slots had COVID. EZ had COVID. Texas Jackpotter had COVID. Pretty much, if you're a slot channel and you Melly Love Slot had COVID. If you're a slot channel and you do a lot of content in the casino, you pretty much had COVID. The list goes on. The list goes on of slot channels that had the COVID. So this COVID is no joke. If you don't have the COVID shot and you get it, you know it's a never ending. It's never ending. When COVID first came out, I was on the fence about getting the shot. I'm glad I did get the shot because how many times I went to Vegas over this past couple of years, and most of the people in Vegas don't wear masks and stuff like that. So I'm glad. But the whole aquarium vlog thing, that's her personal opinion, how she feels. I understand that's her vlog, and she's very talented about what she writes and her personal opinions. But you gotta remember, every couple of months, drama, and other stuff happens, and she's always around it. Last July, the whole Lucky Dog thing. Not too long ago, the whole GoFundMe thing. There's probably another thing going on. So you just never know. So yeah, that's somebody's personal opinion about the whole zoo thing or aquarium thing, right? About how about about fish having they're very smart and this and that. That's somebody's personal opinion, but the fish are very smart. They do think a lot, and a lot of them are in these aquariums and zoos because a lot of them are rescues. A lot of them are rescues, right? Some are, and what the aquariums and zoos do is sometimes they nurse them back to health and they put them back out in the wild. There's a lot of rehabilitation. I mean, chicken and mashed potatoes and rice and corn. Barbecue chicken. It's like saying somebody said, "Well, Ross, every time you go to resorts, you lose." I haven't won at resorts in over. I haven't won in resorts in about a year. My last 3 outings, I lost probably close to like $2,000. That's why we don't go there. That's why we don't go there that often. Before last week, or last time we went to resorts was October. Before October was in July. So we haven't done well at all at resorts. We haven't done well at resorts. We do better at Vegas, and we do good at Atlantic City. And Wind Creek, we actually did pretty good. We didn't do Wind Creek that many times, but the 2 times I went to Wind Creek this year, I did pretty well. One time I was plus $700 and something dollars. Another time I broke even across the board. I mean, I might get some backlash of what I say, but this is just my personal opinion of how I feel about that vlog, the blog, right? Um, it's my personal opinion about aquariums and zoos and how I feel about them. I feel with the aquariums and zoos is they don't torture animals. People comes to see the animals or in the aquariums and zoos, but they don't torture them. Wow, that's a crappy day. Maybe next time. It's better. It's better than losing $500. Like last time we were at Bogota, we got killed. One day we hit, next day we give back. But these places, are not built on winners. They're built on losers. If all these casinos were built on winners, they'll all be out of business. So it's a give and take. You're the gambler. You're the one spending your money on the casinos. The casinos say, well, since you spent X amount of money and you're part of the players card and club and you use your players club card, then you get to do. Then you get this. You get these comp rooms, get comp food and this and that. But it's not really free because you're using the card and you're spending your own money. Here's another thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about the Slot Queen's comment about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case battle, about how there was 335 million people watching, and then they were talking about there's gonna be a big mess. Isn't it NG's birthday? Isn't it gonna be NG's birthday coming up? Oh yeah, the slot app this weekend. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be better than the Cashman app or the Goldfish Casino app. All these big time slot channel guys are selling out. Roger did it. NG did it. Brian Christopher Slots, of course, did it. All the big channels are selling out to these casinos because it's all about the money. When it boils down to it, is when you get big enough as a channel, you get endorsement deals and you get all these casinos that want you to come and play, they hook you up with free rooms, they hook you up with a jet, this and that. It's good business only if you're true to your people. Not everybody you can trust. This is spicy mashed potatoes. I wouldn't trust every single slot channel out there. Because some of them could stab you in your back. It's been done. You know? As soon as there's drama in the slot community, the drama channels all like they're all like sharks. They're chopping at the bits, trying to get as much information as possible, and they're like going for the blood. That's what I noticed. As soon as Slot Queen came out with her video about the Johnny Depp verdict, Easy did a community post. And then Cheryl will probably do something. Because you know something? Cheryl's a good channel. And she tries hard. But I feel like this better news segment is the only reason her channel is doing so well. It's not her slot play. And it's not her slot videos. It's the better news segment, that's why people watch. I think that's the main reason why people watch her channel. It's that better news segment that she does, that supposedly she does news about the slot community that is like old news, not really new news. I mean, I did like her video. The Yogi Bear one. That was pretty good. And I did like that. I did like her live stream that she did. Yeah. But she's gonna have all this drama because she's using other people's videos, which a lot of channels do anyhow. They use other people's videos and then they use it as content. But that's been going on for years. Other people using other people's material and stuff. Not just in slot, not just in the slot world, in the business world, in the movie world, in the music world. And you know what happens when other people use other people's material? They get copyrighted and they get sued. But that's what a lot of slot channels are doing. They're piggybacking off each other. What do you think about these growth streams? These events? They're all piggybacking off each other to build their channel up. They're not doing it. They're not doing it by themselves. if they would do it by themselves, you think they could get? You think they could grow their channel on their own? Nobody grows their channel on their own. Everybody has help. I have help. Other person has help. Nobody does it on their own. Everybody has help from somewhere or some source. Like I wanted to really get my TikTok channel going good. But it seems like every time I'm trying to get it better, there's people that don't like what I'm doing, and I keep getting flagged down. You're always gonna have haters. You're always gonna have haters of what you're doing. People, there's 16 people watching, right? They're either keyboard warriors, right? Or people that are subscribed to the channel or not subscribed to the channel. You know? And I'm not for that whole thumbs up, thumbs down, or tap that screen with the hearts and stuff. I don't care about that. To me, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Yeah, everybody getting 100 thumbs up in their chats, or everybody liking each other's channels. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all like propaganda. No, he never admitted it, but I know it was him. I know it was him because there's nobody else who would have done it. And he's sneaky. I don't know how he does this stuff, but he's sneaky. He's really sneaky. Like, I think he did that because he's jealous because he saw that I had 300 people in my channel, my TikTok stream, right? And he's jealous because there's people watching my channel and not watching his channel. But it's not like he does anything on his channel anyhow. I can understand if he did stuff on his channel, but he doesn't. Lying in his bed and talking on the camera is not really doing anything. You know? That's why it's gonna be hard to go live on TikTok now. That's why it's gonna be hard to go live on TikTok because every time I go live, he's gonna be around flagging my freaking TikTok channel because he just doesn't care. If he would care, you know, I went through the process of changing my number because of him. I did the process of changing my number because of him. It's really spicy. So I changed my number because of him, not because of anybody else. I changed my number because of him. This is not OnlyFans, you know? He's not a hot. He's not a hot, sexy blonde or brunette with big jugs or a fat ass that everybody wants to watch. Nobody wants to watch a 40-year-old man in the bed just like that, like me, has to go on a diet. I had a hard night last night. I mean, the Rangers won 6-2, right? But doing that job at the Garden, that's hard work. That's hard work. It's a lot of hard work. It's not easy at all. It's so sad. It's so sad that he's like this. And he doesn't do this in anybody else's stream but my stream. Why? Because he knows he pisses me off. And I feel it's annoying. It's too bad. It's too bad I'm meeting up with my girlfriend today. I was gonna go to Atlantic City to see the channel, but I'm going to spend time with my girlfriend. Because what's the sense of having a girlfriend if you're not going to see her, right? And I like seeing my girlfriend. I like seeing my girlfriend. She's great. She's a great person. She treats me really good and she cares about me a lot. I mean, I know we're not the same age. I know we're not born the same year, but when I'm with her, I feel like $1 million. I love the chemistry. You know what she said? You know what she says to me? She says, "Come back to the light." She's like, "Forget about Brad because he's no good." And come back to the light. She understands I have friends that I talk to, right? And she understands that Brad is no good. But she says, "Come back to the light." So I'm taking her on her point about coming back to the light because she's very smart. And she cares a lot. She's gonna give me another manicure, pedicure. She's gonna help me. She's gonna help me organize my apartment because we have a lot of work to be done. And if I would have met her, if I would have met her if I would have met her 4 years ago, That would have been great. Maybe 4.5 years ago, it would be even better. You know, it's like sometimes you meet people in life, right? And you don't know how special they are until they're gone. And as much as I miss my wife that passed away, I'm glad I found Miriam. I really am. She is she understands a lot, and she cares a lot. She might not understand a lot of things I talk about, or slot machine gambling, but you know, she does understand a lot of things that go on. I mean, you have to have a lot of patience to date somebody like me. You have to understand. I have a very busy work schedule. When I'm off, I I like to do stuff. I I I like to go to the movies. I like going to bowling. I like going to museums, the parks. I like traveling. You know, arcades, casinos. I like Kohl's. I like going to Kohl's. Rite Aid. Dwayne Reed. But yeah, it's something like it's something that I really want. I really want to take that next step with her eventually. I mean, I know we've been only dating for 3 months, but eventually I want to take that next step. You know, it all depends when she's ready, not when I'm ready. Because remember, the next step in a relationship is a big step. So it doesn't always depend on the guy. You know, we have to go back to Kohl's anyhow. We have to like buy some khakis. Have to buy some khakis and some socks, and we have to go spend some money. Some shorts. Yeah, we have to definitely go back to Kohl's. I don't know if this other thing was chicken or what so, but this looks pretty good. I don't know if this is boneless or not. And what's interesting is every time after a stream, you always have those people that come in and leave a comment after the stream, right? And they voice their opinion, right? And they have a right to their opinion because opinions are like butts. Everybody's got one, right? I mean, I'm not mad at Simon or Tessa, right? Or Tessa, right? For what she does with her channel. It's her channel. It's her channel. She does what she wants. She does what she has to do in order to make the money. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna go up. You're not gonna befriend the big jackpot. The big jackpot is the reason why your channel is the reason why your channel has over 5,000 subscribers. You're not gonna befriend somebody that helped you out. You will befriend somebody that screwed you over, or you befriend somebody that literally the big jackpot calls a clown and that needs to get some vocabulary lessons. But you won't befriend somebody that has helped build your channel all the time. Why would you befriend somebody that helped build your channel literally from no subscribers up to like over 5,000 subscribers? It'd be kind of stupid. And believe me, that whole GoFundMe thing, if that was to pay for her trip to Denmark and this and that, so that's good. But if it was for something totally different, then that's bad. I want her to be very successful in this world, because we need more people like her in this world. More artists like her in the world. That care, that think outside the box and stuff. That like that see the glass half full and not half empty. I mean, like I said, like her blogs and what she does with her channel is that's what she does. She's a very involved person. She's a very involved person with everybody's channels, with everything that goes on. Sometimes being so involved with everybody's channels and what goes on gets you in trouble, because you want to be friends with everybody, and then not everybody likes each other. I mean, how can everybody like each other? Some people don't like each other. Some people can't stand each other. Some people do. She does this thing called slot speak, right? Which is where she has guests on her show, and they talk about their experience with slot machines, right? And why did they start their slot channel, and when did they start gambling, this and that, right? And it's a very successful segment that was that me and her came up with over a year ago, that became great. All the interview shows for slot channels, I think she does it the best. I mean, her questions are hard. Her thumbnails are great. She's very informative of what's going on. And she knows what she's doing. She's not stupid at all. If I could show you all the stuff she sent me through Messenger when I first started my channel about how how to work YouTube and all that stuff, you guys would be like, holy shit. Yeah, I'll be, yeah, holy shit. Like, if she ever decides to stop doing gambling portion to her channel and do something else, people will still watch. People will still watch. I mean, he comes up with a lot of these great topics. She does that show with Slot Savvy PK, where they have coffee together, and one week there's guests on Simon's show, and then the other week there's guests on Slot Savvy PK. She does that show with home casinos. I think the next guest that she should have on our show is Slot Time. Slot Time would be a great guest to have on because they're so freaking funny. They're a cool husband and wife team. Also, there's another one. She should also have Adam Slot Channel on her. She should also have Adam Slot Channel on Slot Talk, on Slot Speak. She could also have the channel from Tampa Bay that hit the $1 million from that slot obsession. My Slotty Obsessions. That would be another channel she could have on her Slot Speak. There's so many channels out there that she could literally have on her Slot Speak. But I would say recently a lot of the channels that she's had on her Slot Speak haven't done the numbers that other channels have done. Because pretty much you pretty much interviewed most of all the big channels. The only big channels that she has not interviewed was, I believe, was Brian Christopher Slots, Brian of Denver, Slot Queen, Slot Lady with Victor, SD Guy 1234. So if she could get her hands on those people, interview all of them. Like, I know she's doing Filthy Slots on the 5th, which is gonna be fireworks. And good luck to Easy Life Slot Channel on his cruise, which starts tomorrow, which is June 3rd. Easy Life Cruise. I'm wondering if they are going to do any live streams on that cruise. I wonder where they're going on the cruise and what kind of food they're gonna have on the cruise and drinks and everything. You just gotta love everything in aspect about what's going on with everything in life. I personally like it. I personally like it. I bet you Cole's got some good deals today. I like going to Cole's because they always have good deals and they always have stuff and T-shirts I want to buy. Like I can never go into Kohl's and not spend like a couple $100. Like if I go to Kohl's today, I wanted to buy two pairs of khakis. I want to buy socks and boxer briefs. I want to buy 12 pairs of socks and 6 pairs of boxer briefs, and I want to buy I want to buy maybe a couple more pairs of shorts, so I can get rid of all of my holy ones I have at home. At least 4 more pairs of shorts, and then a couple more short sleeve shirts that look nice. But that's about it. No hoodies, no long sleeves. So between the 2 pairs of pants, the socks, the briefs, and other stuff would probably cost between 200 up, which is it's okay. But we'll see you guys later on Rosa's Web Variety channel. Thanks for watching our lunch stream. There we have a premiere tonight. It's a New York City Aquarium premiere tonight. Thanks for watching and have a great afternoon.